depending on how motivated you are.
Any of these recordings are going somewhere. Folder somewhere.
This bridge is badass because occasionally the view of the lake over the bridge is just
Lake over
awesome.
the bridge or the bridge over the lake?
No, you hear the lake from over the bridge. This is the third part. So let's work. Anyway, we're driving down 35 and look over the bridge at the lake, and it's like, holy shit, that looks awesome. That doesn't happen a lot, though.
Especially with Lake Westfield.
More often it's like, I wonder if they found Jimmy Hoffa yet, because the odds are good. It's just that kind of thing.
And the Beastie Boys are on the radio.
As well they should be.
I'm not a fan. Is this blasphemy?
Nah, not particularly.
What was that random burst of gas?
Me being not entirely in my right logical state of mind. And me driving this particular car. Just saying.
Okay.
I'm sure you can understand. If you go to the best car collection, you stayed entirely last night while you were driving it.
Well, okay, this is not my car, so I'm not going to drive it like I would drive my car. If it were my car, you probably would not have held your liquor. I'll say that much.
You say that.
Yeah, then
That's all I
again.
got. Oh, random exit.
Oh.
This is 407. I keep forgetting.
It's okay.
407 just kind of fucking happens.
You can still, yeah. You can still hit.
That seems like a bumper circuit that needs to be made. 407 happens. As I randomly slip into a Korean accent for no fucking reason.
Oh, what?
A Korean accent.
Yes.
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 Alright, I want to get in that lane away from the fucking concrete.
You should do that pretty soon.
Pretty soon?
It doesn't appear that there's anybody behind you. Or next to you.
I'm not worried about behind me. Next to you is way the fuck more important when making lane changes. Just saying. Pro tip.
Pro tip?
Yes.
Pro tip or bro tip?
What?
I don't know.
Pro tip if people start making those now?
Yeah.
Fucking internet. People need to stop making memes. Because there's too many of them already.
There's not too many, there's not enough. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
There's the exit from Main Street.
We are going, Valley Ridge, by the way. And I think it should be this bridge. Not that one, but...
That's a train trace.
Yes, but I mean...
I don't think that's accessible by car.
I know you see it.
I know they definitely intended not to be accessible by car.
Unless there is special attachment on said car.
Right.
Which is really fucking expensive and makes the vehicle really fucking wide.
It looks funny as shit.
Yes.
Just saying. JS.
JS.
I love the fact that you were holding the phone exactly in my view, my rear view mirror,
Side
my
view.
side mirror.
Yes, might be.
Might be.
Might be.
It's funny because I know that's abbreviating bad, my bad, but B is more frequently used to abbreviate bitch. So that sounds really funny in my head. Just some random thing to say.
Epically awesome that you pointed that out. My bitch.
In fact, no. Instead of saying my bad, just say my bitch. Oh, I don't want to pass this guy, even though I know I'm clear because I can't fucking see shit. Alright, let's go.
It's kind of bright.
The double vision. That's really what I'm up against.
Double vision and glare, not a good combination.
Yeah. This road looks fine.
It should.
That's a good sign.
Pro tip, bright sun is bright.
Pro tip, giant fucking ball
Of fire.
of hydrogen spontaneously engaging in nuclear fusion is fucking bright.
And hot. Oh shit.
20 miles an hour.
Fucking school zone. Abrupt stop.
It was not a stop, it was a slip.
Okay. Abrupt change of speed. Suddenly music just got shittier.
Alright.
Okay. Turning and shit.
And shit.
And shit. And shit. Look at the video of the car. The car. Takar I want. Oh yeah, nice slow, epic slow. Nice shit on window. Really? Just gonna sit and look at the car?
I wasn't sure whether you were done or not. Oh. And
Kids.
day laborers. Kids?
Day laborers, that's funny.
I thought that's what they were. That's what I was expecting.
That is so racist.
What is up?
It's so racist.
Well,
Day laborers, they're fucking kids waiting on the bus.
I couldn't see them. I saw a bunch of bodies, but I could not identify them any more specifically than that. Fucking kids everywhere, dude. This is freaking me out.
Yes. It is a neighborhood with
Families.
The children.
And therefore, chitlins.
chitlins.
I am in a state of mind in which I might actually consider going, 15 over all the speed bumps. Yeah, fuck your care. Speech fail.
Fuck your care.
Fuck your chair.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Okay, glare. Cannot see shit. We'll slow down.
Jesus, dude.
What?
That is fucked up.
What's fucked up?
You're driving.
Well,
It's fucked up.
at least I waited until I got to the part where I'm not on the highway with many other cars.
Jesus, no, you're just in a neighborhood with fucking kids everywhere.
Yeah, well, at least most of the other cars are stationary. They're harder to hit, or easier, depending on your objective. Whee!
That has occurred. You were waiting.
That's getting Facebooked. I have a feeling.
It will once I re-watch this video and remember what the fuck you said. Because at this moment I do not.
I don't know why that freaks you out so bad.
Because it's the subject. The seatbelt like fucking locks me down, dude.
That works way the fuck better than my whole crawl over it method. I'm just saying.
I've noticed.
Although, more than anything else, I'm sure it has to do with my not give a fuck about life or anything.
Or
State of
anything.
mind.
Good lord, dude.
Yes?
599.
There's,
Oh, hi, Wanda.
there's Mama. By the way, driveway ends at a certain point.
I
don't know what just happened. That was really loud.
9 a.m. as well. It's busy day.
What are you doing?
Waving to Mama.
So I already had Tom Green on that entire.
Like, I understand that the driveway only exists in a certain defined space, but I don't understand why my wheel slipping off of it briefly created a loud fucking noise.
I don't know. Are you going to remove your body from this vehicle?
Are you going to remove... Which Which makes me wish I was still in high school so I could take a test that had short answer questions. Can I get right? Yes.
Morning.
Good morning. I kind of thought y'all were arrested. My phone service was suspended, and I never got a phone call from y'all because of it. And I thought, oh, he's going to have to rot in jail because I have no money.
Yeah, it's that bad. And
Apparently I did something right.
he stopped, what time is it? At 2 o'clock. He actually, 1:30?
Yeah, I'm sure
You were
Kira cut me off pretty early.
You were still finishing your beer. Yeah.
Burp. It's my birthday, I'm allowed, whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
That's been the theme for the last hour, so what? What? Just random, pointless facial gestures? Just... It's been the theme for the last hour, is like, oh my god,
videotaping
it is
him?
this early in the morning, it is this long since I've quit drinking, and yet, my
are
level
still
of
drunk.
impairment, well that.
And you're driving.
He's
Sitting right now.
he's not
We're driving.
he is not comfortable with me driving.
You drove from...
It took
not.
it took Indira coming outside and saying, "Are you guys okay? You need to let him drive for him to let me drive to IHOP."
Which turned out just fine, as I recall.
I don't know how much you
Probably
recall
pretty
because
pointless.
you were sitting in the car with your head back and your eyes closed.
What did you drink?
You familiar with the Four Horsemen shot?
What's Four Horsemen?
It's
A lot of shit.
it is 151 in it.
Yes, 151.
Oh, shit.
151 Jaeger, Rumpel, and Goldschlager.
Oh, my God, John.
How many did you take? 4
4 or 5.
or 5? I had 1, and then a Thin Mint shot and a blue drink, and I was finished. Like I was already buzzed after those 3. 2 shots and a drink.
Yeah, I was too. Kind of curious how those last few games of pool went, but I don't think I want to know.
You're not slurring, so your speech is okay, but your
You should have
eyes
seen him
look
last
like-
night.
My speech is fucked up. I'm just making a point, very deliberate point, of not letting it sound that way. That's the musician in me coming out.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I can tell you are very inebriated. Very.
Whee! Yeah, at 8 o'clock in the morning. How the fuck does that happen?
Isn't
Went
it-
to IHOP and just fucking slept.
Slept the whole time. Janice would come over and ask what we want to eat, because I kept asking him, "You want to eat, right?" Yeah. And then Janice would come over, "You guys ready?" No. And then it would come time for her to leave at 6 o'clock. Fucking Abby was there, so she bitched at the day manager about...
Caution, I'm hot. Precaución está caliente.
Hey, by the way, you have a paper wasp behind you.
Okay. Let me know if it lands on me.
It's just chilling on the deck.
What's up, dude? Yeah, dog.
Is that its ass pointed towards me?
No, that's
No, that's
his
its
head.
head. Well, you know what? I'm just sitting here and you're just sitting there, so we're cool, right? Cool.
Did you drink water?
2
I
bottles.
had to. I was sitting at IHOP and I was like, oh my god, I'm thirsty as
Okay,
fuck.
that's why you're drunk.
But then Nick and Bethany were like, oh, we're not going to come to the table at all.
That's why
After the
you're still
manager
drunk.
came over and bitched at us. No, I had 2 bottles.
That's why
I had to fucking walk to the store to get bottles.
That's why you're
How ridiculous is it that there are 2 servers on the floor and some leaving?
Because
And
I had
fucking
water and
nobody-
I didn't have water.
Nobody will come to the table to
You're
give us
still
anything.
drunk because you had water.
Well, yes, I'm aware of that.
Water sort of.
In retrospect, that was not a good decision.
Water sort of. Oh, I smell it coming from you. Water
I'm just kidding. That was rude. Sorry.
recirculates the alcohol in your bloodstream.
Yes. I have coffee. Coffee makes you act more sober. It's not making you more sober, it just makes you act more sober.
No, it just wakes you up.
Yeah.
That's all it does.
It just
Or
wakes your
that.
brain up.
Instead of getting drunk and passing out, you are wide the fuck awake and you have to deal